Jonathan Drouin is healthy and going into the final year of his contract. Will he have a good season and get re-signed? Does Montreal want to re-sign him even if he does? Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge. As fall quickly approaches, it's that time of year again. NHL training camps are gearing to open up again, and here in Montreal, Habs fans are talking about Jonathan Drouin and the hopes that Drouin will put it all together and finally have the impact we've been expecting from him for the last 5 seasons now. Will he? Can he? He'll need to finally do it if he wants any chance, and he says he does, to re-sign with Montreal and stay for a while longer. Over the last 3 seasons, Drouin has had 3 wrist surgeries. Finally got it. Yay! And a mental health break that has seen him play just 105 games with 15 goals, 43 assists for 58 points. And he didn't play in Montreal's magical cup run 2 seasons ago versus Tampa Bay, his old team. And that could have made a difference. He's on the last year of his 5-year, $5.5 million AAV deal he signed with Marc Bergevin shortly after he was acquired. He has never really lived up to the value of that contract. But every season, hope springs eternal, and we make our excuses for him and say, this'll be the year. This coach will get the best out of him. He's healthy and ready, etc., etc. Now, he's in the final year of that contract, and it's put up or shut up time. And the questions I have are, is Jonathan Drouin a player that is capable of stepping it up, playing to a higher level, being all that he can be? Or is he a 45 to 55 point guy, even though he has the physical talent and skill to be more than that? But he just can't put it all together and break out. Does he have the ability from a mental health standpoint to overcome the pressure of playing in Montreal, and it being a contract year, the pressure's kind of turned up like tenfold? Is his wrist fully recovered from surgery already, when his other wrist took 2 surgeries and almost 2 seasons to fully recover? I have big doubts about these points. To answer the questions of is he capable of stepping up to another level and can he handle the pressure of Montreal in big games, I think you just have to look to the 2018-2019 season. That year, Drew played 81 games and had 18 goals, 35 assists, and 53 points. And that's right in his wheelhouse for production, and it was the first year of his 5-year deal. Up to game 56, where he had 4 assists, everything was going well. Drew was at 46 points after that game, and they were entering a wild card race with Carolina and Columbus for the 2 wild card spots. The pressure amped up, and that's when, like a puff of smoke, Drouin disappeared like a ghost. You couldn't find him on the ice with a magnifying glass. He was invisible. It was just like, where's Waldo? But it's, where's Drouin? Game in and game out, he frustrated us to no end. And if you remember my live streams, I was frustrated. And as the losses mounted and Montreal's grasp on one of the 2 spots slipped away and they missed out by 2 points, would a Drouin at his best and contributing to the score sheet have helped out? Absolutely he would. Absolutely he would. This is my big worry for Drouin. In a season where there's no pressure for Montreal to win, he has a good year, maybe even breakout numbers. Montreal signs him again, and we repeat the process all over again. I've seen this happen many times with so many players and with so many different teams, and my gut says that's what will happen here too. You can call this a hot take, but I think Montreal's management group would agree with me and has decided Drouin's fate here in Montreal already. But we'll get to that at the end of the video. As for his recovery from the wrist surgery, from what little I know of that, I'm not a doctor, it could take a while longer for him to feel like he's back to 100% with the wrist. He may have some trouble shooting the puck, or be a little wary going into the corners, or just playing a physical game at all. And that's going to affect his production. You got to think. So I realize that's all pretty negative stuff. Can I find anything positive for Drew going into his contract year? Yep, I can. And his name is Coach Marty St. Louis. My hope is that Coach Marty can make a difference with Drew. With his outside-the-box approach and his concepts over systems coaching for his skilled players, Drouin will have the freedom to use his skills without having to conform to a system that tells him how to react to any given situation. Use his creativity to make plays and maximize his passing skills. And maybe rediscover he can score goals too. If Coach can weave his magic with Drouin and make this happen, then Drouin's value will go up, and come trade deadline time, a contender will come calling, inquiring what it'll take to get him for a playoff run, and the Habs will cash in with at least a good return for him. And this brings me to my hot take from earlier. I think Montreal management has decided Drew's fate already, and that's to get his value up, like I said, and move him at the trade deadline for a good return. And if they can't do that, he walks into free agency. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Give a thumbs up if you liked the video. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Peace out, y'all. And hey, check out the video popped up over there. I think you might like it. Bye, everybody.